Someone did point out that Socrates had a very similar issue with writing, and he thought the writing was just going to be the death of thought, because if you can write it all down, then why would you think about it? Because you've just written it down. Like, we can just come back and read it when you want to.
Yeah.
So he in is it Phaedon? Like, he basically just had a good old crack at Plato for all that writing down, and which is fab. But we now know that was quite a significant move forward in the distribution of information. So I do believe in pendulums. I do believe that we are currently at a very, very mindless point. I think it's really interesting. There's an awful lot of stuff about mindfulness and about awareness and all this kind of stuff beginning to seep in as the humans begin to kind of go, like the humans, all of us, the people actually using this stuff, going, is this really the best way to, is this really the society that we want? And it's not like anyone's in charge. So it probably will we will pull that back, because it will just be like this blizzard of noise. And you will, well, there's two theories. One is that we pull it back, and actually we'll begin to realise that people will create experiences, hopefully like our book thing, which is both interesting and incredibly sort of rich, and allows for discussion of ideas. There's an enormous amount more event stuff happening where people come and listen and talk for an hour. How astonishing! Admittedly about like 75 billion ideas, but there's the same principle. That's happening a lot more. That's why this is a wonderful, valuable thing. And the other thing I think is that actually, as the information gets quicker and quicker and quicker, we move to a space where my kids will it won't be about knowing stuff. It's just about passion and curiosity, because you can access like extraordinary repositories of information very, very quickly, and you can synthesize those, and then you're back to these 3-year-olds banging stuff together, or 11-year-olds with sticks, but with ideas and with concepts that to me as a 10-year-old would have been inconceivable, because I'd need to have been carrying around the actual Encyclopedia Britannica and been very, very quick at referencing to understand how to pull these things. And we were talking about the elasticity of children's brains earlier, and I actually have a lot more faith in them than I let on. And I think that I would be very happy to go 100 years forward and just see how we use information the way that we currently use electricity. That would be the thing.